The Wheelchair Rugby League World Cup took place over 2 weeks at Medway Park in Kent and came to a climax with the finals day on Saturday. The finals day was a sellout and saw Ireland beat Scotland in the 5th place playoff, which left England to play France in the final after Wales took on Australia in the 3rd place playoff. It was a tight game with the lead rarely opening up to more than one score. With both sides taking every opportunity to put points on the board. And in the closing moments of the game, Australia made a key mistake on their line, allowing Wales wing Scott Turner to snatch the win with just seconds to go.
You can't take it away because the ball was out. We had to kick back off because of the penalty, and then when the ball went loose in the corner, everyone was going on it, everyone threw everything on it, but luckily we had Scott Turner pick it up for us and put it down over the whitewash, which has made us now 3rd in the world.
So to the final. England, the hosts and holders, to play France, the founders of the game and on-form favourites throughout the competition. France managed to claim the first score through player of the tournament, Danny Denwelaire.
Live life like it just don't care. 5,000 leaders never scared. Rain and noise is the moment they fear.
From that point, France began to build a lead, with captain Cyril Torres in great form, despite this being his first game in the tournament after returning from injury. England did manage to get points on the board before the break, but it was France who finished the first half in front. And it was a half of Wheelchair Rugby League that had RFL Chief Operating Officer Ralph Rimmer excited for more of the same.
Incredible action, the bravery that's on shore, the skills on shore, the speed of the skills that are on shore. It's fantastic entertainment, and it's a real testament to all the players that are out there.
But it was France who were first to score again in the second half. That score seemed to spark England into life as they began to demonstrate the skills that had got them to the final. And as the points began to roll in, England were now playing catch-up.
Keep it moving, rising to the top. Duck fresh, clean living, you don't stop. Revolution means change, don't look at me strange. So I can't repeat what other rappers be saying. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. Harder than you think is a beautiful thing. Get up.
There were worries for star player Harry Brown as he took a knock, but bounced back and moments later scored this try. With just minutes to go, Gilles Courcelle was sent off for taking out Harry Brown. A last-minute try narrowed the gap to just 2 points, and the game came down to a conversion attempt. But Jack Heggie couldn't quite steer it through the posts, and France ran out winners by 2 points. And it was left to Baroness Tanni Gray-Thompson to hand over the spoils at the end of an encapsulating and exciting Wheelchair Rugby League World Cup final.
Oh, that was unbelievable. I mean, at half-time I thought it was going to be a bit of a walkover. and then the last 10 minutes, it was just amazing. And when you've got the whole stand booing the French team, when obviously they do something that's wrong and the guy gets in-binned, it was just one of the most amazing sporting events I've been to. I mean, it just shows that wheelchair rugby league is just an awesome sport.
Definitely a game of two halves. I think the way I don't know what happened in the team talk at half time, but something must have happened, like sparked something. And I think next time it'll be a totally different game.
The second half, it was like Hollywood movie stuff, and we just didn't quite get there. I've just got this overwhelming sense of pride in the team and also the occasion and where we are. We're in Kent, and I don't know, 1,000 people have gone bananas watching the most incredible sporting event, which, with a second to go, could have gone into, golden point extra time, and I think the crowd got their money's worth today.
I was going to say, I think the big thing is it's just hard to feel bad when we played that well in the second half. It was like, played really, really well, and to come off, and I want to feel bad that we've lost, but I can't seem to.
When towards the end of the game, it just gelled, and it just felt like we weren't pushing the chairs, and it just, for me anyway. But when you come off and you bring back a lead from that, and to be so close, playing alongside him as well, it's just yes, absolutely yes.
When I was talking to some of the guys before, they were saying, well, yeah, France are going to win. They were talking about a bigger margin of victory. So to actually be so close, there's a lot of stuff they can go away and think about in terms of, some of the technicality of the games and some of the conversions. But, that gives them so much to look forward to. In another 2 years, they could just be ruling the world.
Every single part of it is pulled together. All the teams have pulled together. We've lived together. The Rugby Football League have put on a great tournament. Medway Council and Medway Park have been unbelievable. You just wouldn't believe how much work's gone in. The volunteers, the bus drivers, the hotels, everybody wanted to do the same thing, and we've had a magnificent championship which will live in people's memories forever.